Hi, my name is Brianna Mendez. I am a senior at Pritzker College Prep and I identify as a she/her. This is my first year playing on football for the school.
My name is Jenille Morales. I'm from Pritzker College Prep. I've been playing on the team for about 3 years now. My pronouns are she/her.
I really wanted to experience adrenaline from football because it looked very interesting to me when I was watching it from the sidelines, so it just really caught my attention. I am a left guard currently, which I think is great. I really like it. Honestly, I feel like it's important to be a guard, and I really like just going in for the people. It feels great. The adrenaline of just being in the front lines and being able to tackle people and just going through the motions just gives me so much excitement that I just enjoy the football so much.
What made me want to play football is I was just trying to, at the time, I was trying to find a place where I belonged, and I didn't really know what that was. So joining football was a big step for me because I was a really shy person and I didn't really know what strengths or things that I had. And once I joined, I really did find out that I did have strength as a person, and joining football really did make me a stronger person emotionally, physically.
I feel like in this team, they just accept you. Like, it doesn't matter what gender you are, they don't treat you any differently. It's just like we're all just one team, and everything just feels nice. Like, everything just bonds, no one judges you, it's just all good. When I first got to be a guard, everyone was cheering on, or like the first time I went in the field, everyone started cheering on, and I'm like, this feels nice. Like, everyone's just cheering on you, and no one is judging you.
From the inside of the team, you know, outside looking in, it's way different. People sort of point you out. They see that you're a female, and they sort of ask questions, you know, why is she doing this? Does she feel comfortable? And me being on the team is really different because my teammates don't really make me feel singled out, ever. So they're really respectful when it comes to me being a female, me being on the team, me participating. I don't feel any different from them. I feel like my own person. I feel like I matter here and I'm supposed to be here.
I know that girls do have a disadvantage to a certain point, but I feel like I'm doing the same work as other people. I don't feel any different as them because the coaches make us do the same exact thing. And even though I do have disadvantages sometimes, I feel like I'm doing the same work as them.
Personally, mentally, I feel like I do have to be stronger, but at the same time, I don't, because a lot of the stuff that people say to me doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, what this team is doing for me is way bigger than what other people judge me on or what other people say. So at the end of the day, I just ignore it, and I know that I have my brothers, my teammates, and backing me, supporting who I am and supporting me as their teammate.
I really enjoy having them on the team, the way they always are eager to learn and also teach others, and it also shows that women can do the same things as men can.
It brings versatility into the community, saying that it's not only boys that can play football, it's girls too. It shows that they can handle what boys can handle.
I mean, just playing alongside them is a great privilege.
Honestly, I don't really notice a difference between male players and female players. Jenille and Bree have been part of the team since day one, and they've worked just as hard as anybody else who's been part of the team for longer than them, and they're inspirations. If I struggle or seem at a loss for words to describe, it's honest because I've never thought about it, and I think that speaks to who they are as people. They're trailblazers, and they're inspirations to me.
I feel like my advice doesn't only go to other females that want to play football, but to everybody in general. You know, in football there's so many different people, so many different sizes, whether you're small, tall, whatever gender you may be. My message is like, you can do what makes you happy, do what makes you content with yourself. You should really be doing things for your soul and not society. You know, I'm like a 5'5" female on the line, and I feel like that really doesn't, there's people that are 6 foot, you know, and I feel like that just says a lot about football and things that you can accomplish.
I would say go for it, don't be afraid, If you're not good, it's okay. Everyone doesn't start as a great player. Everyone has to build up their own talents. Like for me, I never started good. It took me almost 2 years to become a real good player, in my opinion. So just try it out, put effort, don't be scared.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a true believer that women can do the same exact things as men can, and they always have a place on this team. It's something, not only this team, but I think the teams around the world that at least welcome them, I think they should give it a shot. They should try new things and be proud to play football.
You do belong. I would say take the step to join, because you're going to have teammates who will welcome you. You're going to have coaches who will welcome you. You have the toughness, you have the capacity to not just play, but to succeed and excel in the sport. Bree and Jenille can do it. You are capable of doing it too. And it would be a privilege and a joy to coach future girls coming out and playing for the Pritzker football team.
Honestly, if you want to do something, just do it. Once you're in it, you don't even really think about it when it's happening. It just happens and you just feel right. If you feel right about it, then you know it's your calling. Once you're there, I don't think the team is really going to care. You're going to feel like you're at one with them. And I just say go for it. You don't have to be afraid about if you're a different gender or just different from them. You just have to go and do it. You never know until you try.